Hi, my name is Amy and thank you very much for watching. So we are on the 249th day, I believe, of making our way through this course. Of course, yes, we are almost at the 250-day mark. I think I spent 3 of those months not even taking this course, so there's that. But this is how I've been keeping accountability by recording my entire journey with this. So, I am unprepared for this. I am in my own code base. I am okay, do we have a CD minus going on? Nope. Let's see, what is this? This is Web3. Nope. Sorry, code. Web3. Patrick Collin YouTube. Hard hat. Lottery. 999. And then add the folder back to the workspace. I must have closed this out weirdly or something. Where are Web3s? Okay. There we go. And we were in the Raffle Soul. And yesterday we were doing I feel like this did not oh, this is the orig. JK. I was like, this does not look familiar. This one will probably have what would look familiar from probably the day before yesterday. I have been trying to be better about actually doing this every day, and the intention is to do this during the day, but I was kind of like not doing anything today. Anyway, yeah, so basically we copied this request random winner from the documentation, and then we went through, these are all of the attributes that the request random words takes, and so we defined all of these well, in the constructor, which is around here somewhere. Yes, so the first thing we did was define it in the constructor, and then we defined it up here so that it will have the scope to be called down in this original function that we were mapping to. So as far as I'm aware, we went through this, and then he was adding something else, and I was like, I do not want to do this anymore today. So that's where we left off. We're at 14 hours and 22 minutes. I put it backwards around it a couple of seconds.
All the naming convention here, because we're going to change the name of our functions a little bit. We're going to call this.
We added. Why do I always click on that? Anyway, there's this event, the random winner requested, because you're supposed to reverse. So the method is entered raffle, so this is raffle entered. So random winner requested, and it takes the requested ID, which the request random winner here, and we requested, so we set this to the request ID value here, and then we just pass this into that.
This requested raffle winner. And we're going to take a uint 256 indexed request ID. Down here, we're going to do emit requested raffle winner request ID. And now we have a function that we can use to request a random winner using Chainlink VRF. Now, again, we're going to set this up so that the Chainlink keepers call this on an interval, but we'll do that in a little bit. For now, let's figure out what to do once we get that random number.
Implementing Chainlink VRF. The fulfill. Okay.
Well, once we get that random number, we're going to want to pick a random winner from our array of players up here. So what do we do? Well, let's go in here and let's pick a random winner using something called the module function. Now, we're going to get an array back of random words or random numbers, if you will. Since we're only requesting one random word, this random words array is going to be of size 1 with one random word in it. Now, this random word is a uint 256. So this random word could be something like, well, obviously without the hyphens, but it could be something absolutely massive like that. Our players array is only going to be so big. So how do we get a random winner from this potentially massive random number? We can use something called the modulo function. The modulo operation,
So the first course I took at my community college, where we used Raptor, which is really fun, by the way. So Raptor is really fun. I spent a lot of time on it and got it to do cool animations and stuff, and the guy was really impressed. But he was enraptured with modulos, and I always remember what it is. So basically it divides it, and the modulo is the remainder that's behind.
Mod n yields the remainder r after the division of an operand a by the blah, 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 blah. So what does this mean? Well, we can use the mod function to get a random number out of our players array. So let's say our players array, or excuse me, our S players array is of size 10 and a random number is 200. So how do we pick a random person out of this players array? Or well, let's say our random number is 202. If we do 202, which is our random number, mod 10, we're going to basically do 202 divided by 10. But instead of having the decimals, we're just going to say, okay, how many times does 10 evenly divide into 202, and what's the remainder? What doesn't divide evenly into?
Yeah, so the answer, the modulo is 2 in this case.
202. Well, 20 times 10 equals 200 with 2 left over. So 2 doesn't evenly divide or multiply into 200. So that means 202 mod 10 is going to equal to 2. So that's how the modulo function works. And we can use that, so we're always going to get a number between, so we're always going to get a number here between 0 and 9, which works out perfectly because those are the indexes of the 10 people in our array. So let's use that here. We'll say a uint 256 index of winner.
Okay. Do we have a fulfill function over here? We do. So index of winner. Is it something like request ID modulo s players dot length.
Is going to be equal to random words at index 0, because we're only getting one.
Okay.
Random word module the s underscore players dot length. So this will give us the index of our random winner. To get that address of the winner, we'll do address payable.
Okay. So it's address equals
Recent winner
a recent winner.
equals s players at this index of winner. So awesome. So now we'll have the address of the person that got this random number, the person's that's going to be our verifiably random winner.
Okay. I'm going to try to make it until 8, but I might need to take a nap before 8 so that I can go to the 8 p.m. Twitter space. We'll see. I do want to get through this course eventually, like sooner than later.
Now, it might be kind of cool to brag to people that you're the recent winner. So let's go ahead to the top and we'll create a new state variable for our most recent winner. Make this state variable in a new section called lottery variables.
Okay. So we have the state variables, we have the events. We're just going to call this one library variables, and then address payable.
We'll say address private s underscore recent winner, and it'll start out as nobody, but as we get winners, update it with s recent winner equals recent winner.
Okay, so then recent winner, as recent winner is the recent winner.
And we'll probably want people to know who this recent winner is. So down below, we can do function get recent winner.
Function get recent winner. Return s.
This is going to be a public view. return that address, and then we'll just say return.
Okay.
S underscore recent winner. Since again, the recent winner is going to be a storage variable. So now that we have a recent winner, what else are we going to do? Well, we're probably going to want to send them the money in this contract. So we're going to do exactly what we did before with sending the money. We're going to do that bool success, comma, blank equals recent winner dot call.
Okay. So inside of parentheses, bool success
We're going to say value
inside of curly braces.
is going to be address of this dot balance. We're going to send all the money in this contract. And we're going to pass it no data. And now we could say require, success, whatever.
And then okay.
We're going to be a little bit more gas efficient here. And we're just going to say if not success, then we're going to revert a new transfer failed error. So we're going to go to the top. We're going to say error. Name of the contract is raffle __ transfer failed.
FL 2 underscores. Then if not success.
Like that. And go back down, and we can now do revert, raffle transfer failed, like that. And now that we've picked a winner, right now we don't have a way to actually
I wait for the day. Don't have to do stupid semicolons.
actually keep track of the list of previous winners. So we're just going to omit an event. So there's always going to be that easily queryable history of event winners. So we're going to create a new event in the events section called event winner picked. And this is going to be an address.
So this is the third event, and I believe you can only have 3 events. So hopefully we have chosen wisely. So I picked out it's the after dinner like food coma is trying to drag me down.
Indexed winner.
Okay. Okay. I think we haven't made it especially far tonight, but I really would rather do this while I'm awake. So
And we'll scroll down and we'll do omit winner picked with the address of the recent winner. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good here. Now you'll notice our
okay. That makes sense. I mean, either way, this probably could have combined these two into one thing.
request ID has this little underscore here. It's saying, hey, it's an unused function parameter. Since we don't use this, but we still need fulfill random words to take a request ID and a random words array, but we don't use request ID. We can just comment out just the request ID part like this. This tells our function, hey, yes, we know that you need a uint 256, but but we're not going to use the request ID. So we'll leave it in here, but we'll leave it blank. Now let's run a little compile here. We'll use yarn hard hat.
Line 45. This is UN 256. This is UN 32. This is now UN 32. Sweet. Okay. Well, that is good for me for tonight. I'll be in a Twitter space at 8 p.m. and then I'm hosting a Twitter space at 10 p.m. And then tomorrow I'm going to, during the day, do this for an hour or two. And then every day this week until we are closer to being done with this class. Yeah, we are snail crawling through this. But I think after this section, which I am really excited for, I don't know why I'm so tired and stuff, but the rest of the stuff isn't as tacky, so at least I don't think it is. So it should be going by much quicker. But we are over halfway done, which is good. But yeah, the closer we are to getting done, the more excited I am about this. So, anyway, I will talk to you later.